Rise and fall of the Sui Dynasty, 581 AD to 618 AD. In 581 AD, China was divided up into many warring states after the fall of the Han Dynasty. There was no central government, and many independent states had their own government. It was weak, and they needed somebody to rise up and unite China. Wen Di, a general, conquers and unites North and South China. He then went on to conquer the Chen Kingdom, which was weak and divided. Not only does this unite China even more, it also unites the traditional cores of Chinese civilization. After that, he was able to strike a marriage alliance with the daughter of the ruler of the northern Zhou Empire. After killing all of his ruling brothers and relatives in the Zhou dynasty, Wen Di proclaims himself emperor and changes his name to Emperor Wen. This begins the Sui dynasty, formalizing the unity of China. By lowering taxes and establishing granaries, Emperor Wen was able to gain support from his people. He also established a meritocracy, where his officials were chosen based on merit. This makes his government strong and centralized. Yang Di, Emperor Wen's son, murders Emperor Wen because of his need for power. He then proclaims himself emperor of the Sui dynasty and changes his name to Emperor Yang. Soon the Sui people started to resent Emperor Yang for imposing heavy taxes on them so that he could build large and expensive infrastructure projects and live in luxury. He would also go on many expensive military expeditions like invasions of Korea. In one of Emperor Yang's military expeditions against the Koreans, he failed miserably, and because it was so expensive, the lower class people started to revolt against the emperor and military officers. This war contributed to the fall of the Sui. On Emperor Yang's last expedition to Korea, his advisors attacked and murdered him because many people were unhappy with the results of 3 failed expeditions into Korea. Li Yuan, one of Emperor Yang's advisors, knew that the Sui dynasty was about to fall apart, so he joined in on the peasant rebellions. With the help of Turkish allies, he was able to capture Chang'an, the capital. The last emperor of the Sui dynasty, Emperor Gongdi, was forced to abdicate the throne up to Li Yuan. Li Yuan then proclaims himself emperor and begins the Tang dynasty.